DumpsterMarcus. Today we're going to work on this Mercedes S420. Let's get right into it. It's hot in here. This is gonna be my first car on the lift. I'm so excited. There it is. The Mercedes is on the lift. I'm so pumped. So this is what underneath the Mercedes looks like. A little rusty, a little oily, but it has 230 some thousand miles, so what do you expect? But it still kind of runs. So excited, I'm gonna take the engine out first and then work my way backwards. Alright, we're going to work on the engine first, take the hood off, take all the engine parts off, take the front bumper off, headlights, work all in the front if I can get all this out, if I get the engine out. If you want to help support the channel, I got these shirts. It's a picture of this Mercedes, it says S420, it says DumpsterMarcus on the bottom. So I have these on Teespring, link down below. on. That was heavy. If you work on cars, or you don't work on cars, you don't know what everything is. Like, what would you call this? I have no clue. The side, inside plastic piece. Well, on every car, there is car part numbers. The part number's right here. In most cars, all the part numbers are the same. Like this part number starts with 140. Then you go with the windshield washer fluid, 140. And then you take off this panel, 140. And what you do, you go on eBay, 1995 Mercedes-Benz S420. Do the type of the car. Sometimes you don't even need to do that. You type in the part number. 14062880845. And it pops right up. Then it pops up on eBay. This is called the Mercedes-Benz S420 Headlight Accessory Cover Set. This set, one on each side. This covers the headlight. Both of these, last one sold for $24.95. So you don't have to know what parts are called. You just look up what year your car is, type in that part number, and it pops up on eBay. So it's not hard at all. And before you start unplugging the battery and taking apart everything, make sure everything works in the car so you know when you sell it, it works. Just because the seat is ripped doesn't mean the motors aren't worth a lot of money that make the seat move. Each one of these motors goes for like $40 to $90, depends on which one. And there's this one to go back and forth, this one to make the seat cushion go back and forth, this one to make that go back and forth, and there's one to make the headrest go up and down. And before I unplug the battery and these seats won't work, let me take these seats out if I can move the rails up and down if I can get these bolts out. Broken CD, rockin' 70s, disc 2. Okay, passenger seat. Your seat for Price Chopper. A dime, quarter, penny. Found a cigarette butt, a French fry, and another cigarette butt. Racking up the money. Even though most of the parts have part numbers on them, I still like to write passenger hood lock. I like to write some stuff on there so I exactly know what it is. Cabin filter. This is what blows into the inside of the car. clean these. Some of the stuff isn't bad because it's aluminum, but the springs, everything else is pretty much crap unless I take it out. I know the brakes work, so maybe these calipers are worth some money. Have to see. Go check out Parts That Fit. He's the one that recommended me get this scissor lift instead of a 2-post lift, and I'm really enjoying it. I don't have to be on the ground, laying down underneath the engine and everything like that. It's just, I love it so far. All right, you always look stuff up. You got the Mercedes symbol right there, OEM brakes, last brake sold, I can't really tell, but it's in the green, for $136.50 for a 94 to 99 Mercedes S420 brake caliper set. So driver and passenger, 136 bucks, crazy. So let's take all this off and see what I can sell. Perfect. Brakes are good too. That's heavy. There we go. A little scratched up. It's made of plastic, so it sells for like $130. Crazy. I got most of the suspension off that I want to sell. I got the side rocker panel off, got the fender off, got this whole side off. Got a whole bunch of the engine torn apart. Got all the plastics. I try to get all the wires that are attached to the engine just sitting on top of the engine or pulled all the way out before I could drop the motor. I took the headlights out, some of the shrouds up here. I got this whole big pile of stuff to sell. All this right here I'm listing. Which I like to do is when I get a whole nice little pile, I'll clean everything up. Yeah. I'll clean everything up and list it. But it got pretty late on me now. I worked for about maybe 2 hours. So, and tomorrow I'll show you how I list the parts. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. If you want to help support the channel, get yourself a Mercedes-Benz S420 shirt. It says DumpsterMarcus on it. I really appreciate it. If you do, I got Trash or Treasure hats. Links below too. Hopefully you guys enjoying the video. Can't wait to get this done. Show you how much I actually made off it. So hopefully you guys have a scrap and good night.